Welcome back to the coverage of the Advanced Warfare Pro League. There you see Envy. They're going to go down 2-0 to JusTus. A little bit of a shocker, but this game has finally gotten underway. Restriction joined by Foxodon. Fox thought Prof was going to have to play man down for a little bit. Aches comes in at the last second out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with him. That definitely would have been rough. They had to play a team like this 3 versus 4, and it looks like they're actually in the lead right now. Would that be correct? I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties over here seeing the score and the teams and everything, but from the last time I checked, Prof was just barely in the lead.
Yeah, I'll paint the picture for you. It's a 110-104 in favor of Prof. Aches 21-19 leading the way for Prophecy. Then on the flip side, pretty balanced from eLevate, a lot what you expect. But this is the number 2 team in the Pro League right now, eLevate versus the number 8. So Prophecy, TCM, and I believe TK all tied for 7th, 8th. So very hard to make it out of that bottom of the Pro League, but also it's so close down there. I know we have teams that go from 5 or 6 all the way down to 11 in one day, and then teams like in the 10-11 spot can move all the way up to 5th place. So crazy things happening. Gonna be the second rotation to Hills. Looks like it's gonna head towards Eskies here. 8 seconds gonna be on board with Classic as him and eLevate gonna spawn right over at that next hill.
Yeah, when you have that early spawn on the next hardpoint, your teams are definitely doing something right. You should be able to set up, at least get the initial couple of seconds on the hardpoint, fight off the first wave of enemies, and I think that's what we're going to see happen right here.
Yep, eLevate wins all of their gunfights, gonna fight off that first wave on board with Slacked. He's got players pushing above him. Gonna need to have some teammate support here really to help him out. You see 2 kills in the feed coming for eLevate. Slacked able to pick up 1, able to get a second one up top, and eLevate starting to make a comeback. They should be able to hold the majority of this hill. 4 players from Prof, all pushing to Slack's left. They're gonna try and go up top again, and he's doing a great job just hiding behind the middle escalator, that column, and just not being spotted from the players above.
Yeah, I mean, Prof getting the same spawn over and over again at green and just failing the push every single time, getting wiped 4 down. They really just can't get anything going here. Now we're finally seeing them pushing to the hard point, but again, just 1 player left for Prophecy, and he's going to go down, and now they're going to spawn way out. Where I'd imagine we're going to see them start to rotate for this next hard point, because that entire hill was a complete fail.
Yep, it's going to be a rotation out of Prophecy, but they did not get any points in that hill. Everything going to go to eLevate as they have control of this game, up by 20 points currently. It's going to be TJ Haley jumping in the hill, able to get 1, not able to take care of Sensor. Sensor on a 3 streak. He's going to be taken out by Classic. Classic able to pick up a huge 2-piece over here in blue. Should be able to lock this down. And Fox, if you are Prophecy, you need to make a play over here at blue. I think if they don't get this hill back, it probably goes to eLevate.
Oh, absolutely, and by the looks of it, we only have 1 Prophecy player able to push it. Now he's got a squad spawning up in purple. He's waiting for them. It's very good that he did not challenge, but just as he does, even when his team gets over there, he is the first death, and now it's a 2 versus 3 situation, and all Prophecy players are going to fall. We've seen the exact same thing happen for the last maybe 6 or 7 attempts at a hill from Prophecy, except for the one that they spawned at. That's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, Prophecy just really trying to flood through the front, kind of letting this game get away from them. As you see Classic picking up a nice 2-piece in the hill. It's going to be another kill from Classic, going to be on a 4 streak, currently going to head over towards Green Plat. 2 members of Prophecy over on that side going to be able to take out Aches, make that streak 5. And Classic really putting in a nice amount of work here for this eLevate squad. 36-28, leading the lobby in kills, and also most caps on his team. Really, Classic doing everything here tonight.
Absolutely, and now we're seeing Prophecy finally holding Green Plat. They finally have a hard point down for more than 3 seconds. They've been holding it pretty well. They also had very beneficial spawns, since they only had to fight 1 person that was already rotating early, and then they just had to wait for the rest of eLevate to come over and push, so they were able to hold it for a while. But it looks like their run is over, as eLevate's going to take this hard point from them.
Yeah, it looks like this one should be in favor to eLevate. Apathy on your screen, going to try and break in, going to be able to get 1. Can he pick up the second? Yes, he gets the second player taken out right away, though. And you see the rest of the players on Prop just trying to flood up top, not able to do so. 50 seconds left, 113 to 160, to 213 to 160 in favor of eLevate. This one looks like it's going to go their way, Fox, in a commanding fashion. After, the first rotation to Hills, they were down by quite a bit.
Yeah, and it's pretty weird to see. Prophecy's like playing it well. They're rotating the hard points extremely well. I mean, except for the last one, they pushed 3 people to the old hard point, had 1 person stay at the old one. I just feel like they should have committed to one or the other in that situation. But they're rotating well. They just can't win their gunfights against eLevate here. They're just completely outslaying them.
Seems to be a problem a lot of teams have against eLevate. eLevate, the #2 team in the league. A lot of talk. Nope. Are they just online? Are they going to be able to perform at LAN? I know. I think online results have been more indicative of what we're seeing at LAN recently, and we know Classic, Slacked, and TJ have had success on LAN. Temp shows up, plays like he does, they'll be perfectly fine. It's going to be eLevate winning this first one, 222 to 178. Going to go to a quick commercial break. When we have come back, going to have game number 2.